Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm an acting and performance coach, and today we have another line jumper, Mr. Cedric's. I don't know if I should share last names, probably shouldn't, so Cedric. Also, there's an accent mark over the E on his name. I'm terrified to try it because I feel like it would just be awful. So I'm just going to call you Cedric, sir. I hope that's okay with you. He jumped the line and requested another song by the marvelous Mylene. Nope, we're going to do that one more time. My lips like stuck together. The marvelous Mylene. She is amazing. I have been looking to do another video of hers regardless. I'm glad that I got this suggestion. Let's get the business taken care of. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Check the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon where you can get reactions like this one early, where you can take part in polls and things like that. There's also a link down there to the Discord. There's also a link to the buymeacoffee.com website where you can jump the line just like Cedric did and get your videos reacted to quick, fast, and in a hurry. So in his email, I just wanted to look at it really quickly because it was done in the Paris Stadium, 80,000 people per night, and she did 3 nights in a row, apparently possibly sold out, I guess, which is very impressive. And then he says, I need to watch the long version, which he gave me a link, with The Walk. He said, you will see 2 sculptures representing the purgatory between life and death, and the statues will rise as she passes. I did mention before a long time ago, whenever I did another one of her videos, that she is very theatrical, very dramatic, and that I'm very impressed generally. Having said all that, I'm really excited just to get into this one. I'm going to stop talking. Let's jump into it. Look at her. That dress is beautiful. That look on that guy's face is very like on par for what I would think that being a part of one of her concerts would be like. Just that feeling of, I can't take much more of this. This is too intense, too much passion, too much feeling. I love seeing her get affected by the music, by the fans. It's beautiful. A concert should be an experience. I'm going to go back. I don't know why my computer has started doing that, but I'm going to go back. Can I say that I love the idea of having the lyrics? This is going to be the first one of her songs that I've actually had the lyrics to as I was watching it. Hopefully that'll be the last time this glitches that way. I don't know why it started doing that, but let's start again. I also kind of spoke over her first lines a minute ago. I didn't mean. So airy. It's again so ethereal, almost magical. Good time to take a break because the audience came in. They really know the song. This audience knows this performance because they knew when it was safe to let loose, right? Her voice is so light and fragile and ethereal. I say fragile. I don't know if that's the right word because it feels like it sort of fits, but at the same time, there's such a supported feeling to her voice. There's such a strength to it. But from the other side, not necessarily the physical, like technical singer side, from the performance end, it feels very fragile. It feels very almost brittle. It's almost has the sense of like holding on by that thread, being in that position, being in that place. of just barely just white knuckling it and wanting this, needing something, the uncertainty, the vulnerability of admitting, I know it's a lie, but this is what I need, right? But the vocals, like I said, airy, ethereal, gentle. I could fall asleep with ease listening to her sing. It's so beautiful.
Ainsi soit je, ainsi sois-tu, ainsi soit-il. Ainsi moi je prie pour que tu fuis mon exil. Mais quel espoir pourrais-je avoir quand tout est noir? Ainsi sois-je, ainsi sois-tu, ainsi soit ma vie. Tant pis. Boule de chagrin, boule d'incertitude.
There's something else going on here for me as an audience member experiencing this performance. It's not just the vocals. There's something so sincere behind it all. I love the setup. I love that she's standing there on a stage alone with a pianist, and it's just her and him. He looks really familiar, by the way. I've thought it a couple of times watching this. I don't know where I think I've seen him from, but he looks very familiar. Just to having them two just there together. Just look at her face right now. This moment. Look at this moment on her face. There's something so sincere. It's almost as though I'm not watching a musical performance. Rather, I am watching someone narrate their own story. There's a level of authenticity there that I don't often find with music artists. There's a couple that come to mind that are popular on this channel that kind of give me the same feeling, but she's certainly in that tier when it comes to that aspect of her performances.
Boule d'incertitude. Tout
She looks like she's gonna cry.
que le temps défigure.
Her voice is wavering.
Voudrais mon hiver m'endormir loin de tes chimères. Je sais bien que je mens. Je sais bien que j'ai froid dedans. Ainsi sois-je, ainsi sois-tu, ainsi soit-il. Ainsi moi je prie pour que tu fuis mon exil. Mais quel espoir pourrais-je avoir quand tout est noir? Ainsi sois-je, ainsi sois-tu, ainsi soit ma vie. Tant pis.
That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting. It just feels like I know it's not right. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not exactly, it's not even what I want it to be. It's not the thing I think I need, but it's what it is. This is what I have. This is you. This is me. This is the place we're in. This is what I've got. Can I just, the meaning of the song for me is not even all that important at this moment, because what I'm enjoying as an audience member, what I'm enjoying experiencing is just her existing in what's happening in the song and whatever this is. Even if I didn't have the lyrics, that's what I would be enjoying, is just the sensation that she is deep and settled in the pocket of this emotion, of this state. If you're out there and you're a performer, or you want to be a performer, and this is something that you're passionate about, it's incredibly important to settle in the pocket. And it's not a thing that you must do for every performance in such depth. It's a thing that once you find it, you find it. And if you can hold on to it, you can carry that through to many other performances. The idea is really simple. You must identify with the song. You must find a connection between something deep down inside of you and the performance, the character, the story that you're telling. And then you must maintain that, hold on to that, and get to a place where, like Farmer, it's not something that she's actively having to do. It's become second nature for her. Maybe it always was. Some people are just born with it, where she just opens her mouth, and the things that she's singing about don't come from her throat. They don't come from her lungs. They come from someplace inside. They come from that place inside where things are born, like a mother's love, a brother's loyalty, a father's care, a daughter's affection, a couple's passion. Wherever those things come from, that's where this performance is coming from. And when that happens, it's magical. It's where the science of performance meets the magic of expression and communication, connection. And she has mastered her craft. It's beautiful. He really does look familiar, and I don't know from where, but he does.
Ainsi soit je, ainsi sois-tu, ainsi soit-il. Ainsi moi je prie pour que tu fuis mon exil. Mais quel espoir pourrais-je avoir quand tout est noir? Ainsi sois-je, ainsi sois-tu, ainsi soient nos vies. Merci. Parmi les plus beaux jours de ma vie, merci infiniment. Merci.
She's just bathing in it right now. In the love, the adoration, the affection of these thousands of people. Is that a little Jack? Somebody's got to tell me that story. Why is that a thing? But that's what you can just see her just wafting, just walking through it as it wafts around her. Man, God, she knows how to put on a show, man. She knows how to create an experience. goddess. Look at her. The strength it takes to take this much time walking, just walking, knowing that you're going to hold captive the attention of those people, thousands of people. How much power, how much confidence, poise do you have to have? And look at them. She is giving them everything by just walking, just taking those steps. I love him. I love him. They're just enthralled. Look at that man. Wow. I thought he just meant they like rose up. They're actually standing. Can I also say props to whoever put on, like, who directed that show? That was insane. The timing of it all was crazy. The camera work was great. Like, they did an amazing job on that show as a whole production. But okay, back to talking about Miss Farmer. That's what I'm here for, right? All right, so there was something, I got kind of wrapped up in it. I know I did, and I did some talking, and I'm sure there's somebody out there, multiple people probably, were screaming, just shut up and listen. I get it, but this is what I do here, right? I'm sorry, there will be a link again to the full video. If you want to watch it without interruption, there will be a link in the description, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to react and to be honest and open about my reaction, and that was too much for me to keep my mouth shut. There was no way I could just watch that and not explode. It was so incredible. The watching her take that long walk with her back to the audience, and no one was impatient. No one was wondering what was coming next. No one was frustrated by it or annoyed at it. Nobody zoned out or like drifted off. She maintained complete control of an audience while not even engaging with them, looking at them. The simple fact of her presence was enough to hold their attention. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty special. Look, beyond that, The production was great. The music was great. I thought that the visuals were very powerful. They were provocative. I'm gonna have to do something like some kind of like interview or like something about her, some kind of expose, because I need to know more about her as a person. I need to know more about what she's interested in, what she's trying to achieve with her music, because this is not just pop music. There's something else in there that I'd be very interested to learn what her perspective on things, on her position and what she does is. Having said all of that, that's my reaction. It was a pretty interesting one. I don't know how I'm going to cut this together, but I appreciate you guys coming along on the journey with me. Thank you so much, Cedric, for jumping the line, for requesting it. This was certainly worth the watch. If you made it to this point in the video, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Check the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon, the Discord, the buymeacoffee.com link where you can request videos like this. No waiting, no fuss. You ask for it, I give it to you. That's how that works, which is how this video got reacted and why it came to you so quickly. So once again, Cedric, thank you so much. Thank all of you for watching, and thank all of you for engaging. Thank all of you for being here and being supportive and being kind. Remember to please be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.